difficult to tell with this wind, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah. This feels quite a nice fish. It's hardly a bite, it was just about an inch pull on the rod top. Yeah, this is a nice perch, isn't it? I don't want to lose this one. He don't want to go that. He don't want to go in the net, does he? Gotcha. Hi again. Well, I've not done very well chasing the chub lately, so I've decided to have a change today. I'm back at Offord where I was last week, and if you watched the last video you will see a perch chased in a small chub when I was here. So I've decided to come out and try for perch today. I'm on the top stream at Offord and I've fished this swim before, ankle perch, and I spoke to a chap as I was packing up last week in the car park who had been fishing up here, who said he had had quite a bit of success with perch. So today it's perch, or it may be perch, just depending whether I succeed or not. Very strong wind again. It seems you can't get out these days without wind, but I'm fortunate here because the wind's coming from the far bank and there are trees on the far bank, so it's sheltering me a bit. So I'm starting off, because I knew there was going to be a lot of wind, I bought a light feeder rod, a very light 1 ounce top, rather than trying to float fish, but I could in fact float fish here. But I'm starting off with the feeder rod. I've got a very small bomb on, I've thrown a few maggots down the margin, and I'll cast down there and see what happens. I've also got some worms. I popped in the tackle shop on the way here, so I'm actually equipped for perch this week. I wasn't last week. I've also got some micro lures in the bag, so I may even try that a bit later. But we'll see how we go, as usual, and let's get going. Okay, I've fished this spot before if you go back in the videos, and last time I was casting over to the far bank and I caught perch over there. It looks like someone's been doing some tree lopping over there, and in fact further down the stream there's a branch laying right in the water now, which wasn't the case last time. But as I mentioned in the intro, I spoke to a guy last week who had been fishing here while I was over on the triangle, and he said he had some nice perch, and he said down the margin on red maggots. So I popped in the tackle shop this morning. Looks like one of my maggots is crawled off, and got some maggots, and I've got a very small bomb on. I could actually float fish here, but we'll see how we go with this. And because the wind, although it's very, very strong, you can probably see the trees up there. Fortunately it's coming from that far bank, which means it's not affecting me too much. But let's see what happens. Using my Shimano X1 feeder rod with a 1 ounce quiver on it. I've thrown a few maggots in before I tackled up, so we'll see if anything happens. Something had to go, didn't it? I found last time fishing for perch here I needed to strike fairly quickly, otherwise it ended up right down their throat, so that's why I reacted quite quickly to that. Oh dear. be that small, surely. Even diddy perch tend to grab on. Well, back on the ledger, first cast with a wormy, and we got a perch. So we're in business. Not a big perch, but it's a perch. That's what we were after. We got something. It's another perchy, but a very small perchy. Really just hooked in the mouth, which is unusual for a perch. Oh, this feels like it might be a bit better. I might even have to use the net for this one. There's a spider on my net. Yeah, that's a better perch, isn't it? I don't mind catching them this size. Just hooked in the edge of the lip again. They're lovely fish, aren't they? Oh. Stop it. I want you to see your fin. There we go. Right, let's put you back. Hey, another one. This is fighting well as well. Oh, I don't really need the net, do I? Lifted it out. Oh. Yep, another little perchy. Oh, I think it may have hooked itself. Oh dear, well, that's a bit worrying. Probably have it hooked right down its throat. Oh no. Well, that was strange. There was a bit of playing with the bait at the beginning and then the rod didn't move at all. I bring it in, there's a perchy. Amazing. Well, we're catching perch anyway, that was the intended target, so let's just hope something a bit bigger comes along. Oh, this feels a bit better. Yeah, that's a lot better, isn't it? Much better. And the hook came out. Yeah, oi, oi, oi. Steady on, steady on. Yeah. Look at you. Get your leaf off your head. Yeah. Nice one. Oh well, we've got another one. Put him in the net because there's a good chance the hook will pull out. Lovely fish perch, aren't they? They really are beautiful. Yeah. Let's put you in the net, shall we? Oh, I'm dropping you in. Now I know where the perch are biting. I'm trying a bunch of maggots. There's a bit of a worm left on there as well, but a very small bit. Let's see if we... I've put about 4 or 5 maggots on, so... Let's see what happens. Something's having to go there. But is it small fish? No. No. I think that is a perch. Feels like a perch. Yeah, not a big perch. Definitely a perch. I think you may have swallowed it, matey. Yeah. Oh, I've got you. Right, let's hope you're alright. Right, back on worm, and there's a bite, I think. Actually pulled a bit off the clutch then. Must be a bit better fish. Yeah, definitely a bit better fish. Yeah, not a monster, but certainly worth catching. Yeah, it's an awkward spot there, can't get hold of the hook. It's right on the edge, but I can't seem to get hold of it. Sorry, Mr. Fish, I'm having a bit of a job here. There we go, I think. Yeah, lovely condition. I've decided to try a maggot feeder, see if that entices anything. Well, that seemed to work. perch. A little stripy. Hi. And that's strangely hooked outside the mouth and then the top of the sort of nose. I've just put the maggot feeder out again though, but it wasn't a very good cast. It fell well short, so I'm leaving it there obviously because the maggots will have come out now. But oh, something's having a go. Is that a fish or? Lovely. That's quite a good perchy. Oh, nearly missed him. Yeah, much better fish. There's the line. The size of the mouth on there. Oh, jeez. So perhaps the maggot feeder is having. That was cast really short. It wasn't in the spot I'd been fishing. So, I have to go and get my forceps because getting these hooks out of their fleshy mouth is quite difficult. Yeah, that's probably the best one today, I think. Perhaps. Nice fish. Yeah. Well, I've just put the maggot feeder out again, so we'll see what happens. That was certainly a nicer fish. Said the wind was going to gust up to about 25, if not more, today, and I think we're now experiencing it. There's a bite, I think. Yeah, that's another one. And again, it feels quite reasonable, but perch do tend to fight quite well. Putting them in the net because the hook hold isn't always that good. They certainly give you good sport perch, don't they? There's any maggots there, I can't see a thing. Yeah. The maggot feeder worked first couple of casts, or first 2 or 3, and I got a bite quite quickly, but last couple of casts, nothing. Well, that could have been a bite, I think. It's difficult to tell with this wind. Oh yeah, that does me. Yeah. This feels quite a nice fish. hardly a bite, it was just about an inch pull on the rod top. Yeah, this is a nice perch, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to lose this one. He don't want to do that, he don't want to go in the net, does he? Gotcha. That's a nice fish. What's the line on? Oh, there it is. Just in the ledge of the lip. I can get that out without lifting you out, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, that is a nice fish. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, wait. There you go. I may just weigh you, see what you weigh. I'm going to get my scales. So I'll just put the net back in the water. I think this net is 0.7. So that's 1.83. I'm sure the net's 0.7, but I'll weigh it again afterwards. Which makes that just over a pound. It's a nice fish. Yeah, let's have one more look at you, shall we? Yeah, look at that. What a lovely fish. Alright, let's put you back in. Something just went for that. It's probably a bleak. Oh, that's not bleak, is it? Jesus. Jesus. I thought it was a bleak, just... No, this is not a bleak. Oh, crikey, alright, I think it's better than the last one. God, Jesus. Definitely better than the last one. Be careful here, only on light line and a small hook. Oh, yeah. Don't lose this. Oh, well, I didn't expect that. Mikey, oh Mikey. Well, this is definitely bigger than the last one, and that was over a pound. Oh, get in there, you bugger. Well, that is 2.58, say 2.6. That makes it 1.9, just under £2. Jesus. I think we need some wow, that is my personal best perch. I've not caught a lot of perch, to be honest, in my life, but let's try and get hold of you. Oh, you are strong, aren't you? You are strong. You just spiked I have blood. Look at that. Superb. Well, I just set up the camcorder over there. I hadn't used it today, but I set it up really just to take a picture of me holding that perch, because that is my PB perch. I don't catch a lot of perch because I very rarely use maggots and worms. I tend to use paste and luncheon meat and bread flake and things like that. So that was a lovely fish. Yeah, didn't quite make the £2, but it was not far short. So yeah, that was. I changed back to the simple ledger and put some maggots on, and I was literally just on the point of dismantling it all and putting a lure on, but I'm glad I didn't. What a fish. Well, that's made my day. I mean, say the one before, the pound perch was a nice fish, but that was a corker. There's an awful lot of people walking around this path today. I've never seen so many. Most walking dogs, of course. Seems to be the I've left my towel over there. I must go over and get that. The thing is, I bought my smaller landing net today because I didn't expect to catch anything really that big. It's big enough net, but another perch, I think. Again, not a bad fish. I would say nothing like what I just caught, but respectable fish nonetheless. There's the line, there we go. I couldn't get that big one to put its fin up for me. Couldn't get it angry enough for me, but this is a nice fish. I mean to say, not as big, but still a very nice fish. Yeah, lovely. No, it's gone a bit dead. Strange, really. When I first got here, I was getting little touches I couldn't hit, but there was no sign of perch. Then I started catching a perch, small ones at first, and then I got some nicer fish, and now it's like a full cycle really. It's gone completely quiet. So I was going to pack up about 2:30, and we're nearly 2:30 now, so I'm probably another 10 minutes or so, and I'm going to I'm going to call it a day. But it's been a good day. I came to catch perch and I've caught perch, which is see, that wasn't much of a bite, but I didn't get much more than that when I caught that big one. It just pulled around about an inch. I'm striking on almost everything at the moment. Well, this explains why I haven't been able to hook them, because they are not perch, they are roach. Which explains why the bites have been so tricky. Right, we'll make you the last fish, I think. Perch have obviously gone and the roach have moved in. Well, that's it for today. Good day. The plan was perch and I caught perch, which doesn't always work out to plan, does it? And a couple of really nice fish. I mean, so the first one at just over a pound was something for me. I don't catch a lot of perch, and then the second of the good fish was just a shade under £2, which is a personal best. I've never caught anything like that or near that before. So a good day. Conditions weren't great, lots of wind, blustery, but who cares? So as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for the likes on previous videos, and if you enjoyed this one, give it a like as well, please. And thanks to all of you who have subscribed. My subscribers are creeping up very slowly, but I am still gaining them a little bit by little bit, so that's good. Anyway, so that's it for today. Until next time, thanks for watching and cheers.